A hand with many fingers. This is, yeah, this is like a mystery game. Take notes. Shoot, I don't have pen and paper because I'm using my phone. Capitalism and conspiracy. I've just heard that the archives down on Marshall Boulevard might have some documents that are useful for our next article. I'm sure you understand that my schedule is far too busy to get down there myself. In any case, this should be excellent practice for your thesis. At the best, Professor Hartford. So, from what I saw, this is based on like a real FBI, CIA case or something. Ooh, look at this. It's a little, I feel really zoomed in. Is this where I'm working? Can I zoom out? Hold on, hold on, I need to. There we go. There we there. What? Okay. Right click to zoom in or out. Thank you. Left click to pin on the corkboard. Okay, I'll just put it right right there. Left click to connect on it. Click on a pin to connect some twine. Okay. Wait, and then we'll grab Sydney Banker found dead. Just put this right here. Connect here to here. Okay. Wait, is this the mystery we're supposed to be working on? I don't know. Okay, I got Ronald Reagan up there. Wait, so we have Sydney right now and Nicaragua. So is this the investment banker? Who am I looking at right now? I don't know. Let's just read this. 28th of January 1980. Sydney Banker found dead. Francis John Nugent, 37, was found in his Mercedes-Benz early Sunday morning. Congress condemns socialist forces in Nicaragua. Okay. How to research like a pro. Pick a topic to research. Location, year, name. So you'd like to investigate. Search the card catalog. Any reference number you find in the card catalog. Okay. Why didn't you just like give me a notepad? I like the music. Okay. So what should we research first? Maybe Francis John Nugent, Sydney? Australia. Wait, when was it? That's Africa. Wait, when was this? 1980. Australia, 1980. 70. Can I crouch? No. 1980. Baldwin. We don't need Baldwin. We are looking for... What are we looking for? I already forgot. Sydney. Francis John Nugent. So, Nugent? Is that what we're looking for? Nugent. Wait. Hold on. OS 10972, 10972, and OS 63375. Boom. Okay. Now that we have that, where do we... Ground floor? Is this... Oh, now we go to the ground floor. Okay. Dude, I like this. This is sick. I love mystery games. What? Oh. So 10971 would be all the way down here. No. Wait. Okay, that's locked. 10971. Oh, it's all the way. Oh, it's the first one. 109. 140. So 109, 109, 109, 109. 109. 70. No, I have 109.71. Did I write it down wrong? What's in 109.72? We're taking it. Why not? We're taking her. Even if she is wrong. Dude, this seems like a pretty chill job. Wait. So let me put you... Yeah, okay, so this is the right one. Put you right here. Let's zoom in. Discover the silver Mercedes-Benz while on patrol near this blank, okay, blacked out, roughly 150 kilometers west of Sydney. On inspecting the vehicle, officers discovered a body now identified as Francis John Nugent, born 30th December 1942. The deceased was known for co-founding the Nugent Hand Bank with Michael Hand. Apparent cause of death was suicide by self-inflicted gunshot. Effects found on the scene include 30 caliber rifle and 47 rounds. Business card of William Colby, retained as Nugent Hand Legal Counsel in 1970. Client names. So connect this to this, because those are obviously connected. So this must be Nugent in there. Okay, what else do we have? Picture of Nugent, right there. So this is Nugent. Nugent. Wait, is Frank the same as Francis? Who is that? A different Nugent? And what is this? William and Colby. Washington legal advisor. I don't know what to connect that to, so we're gonna leave it. Let's go grab the other one on him. 633.75. Can we go in here? No. 633 would be 638, 600. So right here. 633, 31, 33.75. I hope I'm doing well so far. I don't exactly know. So we're just trying to solve who murdered him? Perhaps? Put you right there. Nugent Hand exec vanishes. Michael Hand disappeared a week after his colleague Bernie Houghton. Who's drug? Okay, William Colby. We got Hand. Hand is connected here. I think. Okay, now we have Francis Nugent, 19. Okay. And then we have Bernie Houghton. Senior branch head. William Colby was a legal advisor. Okay, so who should we go? I feel like we should look for maybe Michael Hand. There was drug money everywhere in the bank. Ooh. Would Hand also be... Do we think Hand would be in the same thing? Let's check. 1980. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, no. Hand. Is there a hand in here? There is a hand. Okay. And so... Wait, hold on. Wait, so who's that for? That was for Nugent. I'm trying to get my notes down. Okay, and then the next is Hand. We already did his first one, so 385 and 14. Okay. So what do we think actually happened here? Because I'm gonna put a little guess up here and guess it wasn't a suicide. Something tells me it wasn't a suicide. 380. Nope, wrong one. 385. Right? Yeah, 385, 14. 384, 382, 385, 14. Also, I feel like I'm kind of like not doing my board very good, but yeah. Okay. So this is Michael Hand. So we have nothing on hand, but we do have this. Michael Hand is connected to this. Okay. Michael, there we go. There's Michael Hand. I feel like we should unconnect these. No. How do I, like, move the connection? I can't? Okay. And what's this? Put this right above him. The dossier on Michael Hand's history will be delivered as the requested. The earliest reference is from 1965 in Vietnam. Sting, fairly graphics. Capped what? Whoa, what? Okay, well, let's just connect him to here. So should we go to Vietnam then? Or do we do more research on Bernie Houghton and William Colby? Well, let's do Bernie Houghton. So let's look for Houghton. He should be right around here. I think we actually passed him. 633.75 already did. Okay, wait. Houghton. Nope, not Houston. Houghton. 802.84. I really don't feel like we're doing this right. How often do you think they're doing this at, like, FBI headquarters? Pretty often? What? Oh, 8 to 10. 802, 80, no, 802. 802, 84? Yeah. This does seem like a pretty cool job if you like puzzles. Because they don't really do this at police stations, though. I don't know, maybe if you're a detective. Okay, so here's Houghton. I'm really squeezing everything on this board right now. Let's put this right here. NH Bank opens new branches. Expansion follows earlier success of Saudi branch under Bernie Houghton. Chiang Mai, export hub for opium from Southeast Asia. And we do have drug money, so that might be something we want to look into. So Bernie Houghton is connected to this too. Okay, what else do we have on Bernie Houghton? As requested, Blank has reviewed the travel history for Maurice Bernard Houghton, Bernie. The records indicate that he boarded from a flight from Sydney to Manila on June 2nd, 1980 after meeting with Blank, known to U.S. intelligence services. Other pertinent information from the travel records. Several trips to the Geneva premises of Edwin Wilson from 1978 onwards. Regular trips to the Middle East from 1978 onwards. Travel records for Mr. Houghton marked listed ASIO. Don't really know what to do with that, but okay. So Mr. Houghton is connected to this. Frank Nugent. So now let's put William Colby over here, because it's getting a little crowded. So Colby. I'll be towards the front then. Colby. No? Colby is in 1980. Okay. Well, what do we have on Colby? 1979. Okay. That's why we don't see him. 78. 79. Colby. We already passed it. And so, no Colby. C. Nope, Clark. What? Let me read these articles. Well, this is 1980. Where's Colby? Wait, hold on. What mentions Colby? Nothing mentions Colby. Oh, Washington. Okay. Where's the United States? There's no United States. What? Europe, North America. Now we go to 1980 and look for Colby. No, I don't want Adkins. Yep, there's Colby. Only has one. Okay. Colby. 488.17. So how exactly do you win this game? Do I just put everything correctly on the board? Do I have to like link up stuff properly? Because I'm not doing that. 488. 488 should be right here. No. Right. Nope, right here. 81 should be all the way back here. No. No, it shouldn't. Or 88.17. There you are, Kolb. Because if I'm supposed to link up stuff like correctly, we're screwed. We are screwed. Okay, Colby. So this is what you look like, Colby. I'll link you two up. This is the Kolbster. Big C. $1979. It'll be great to see Michael. I don't think we've met since that Agnola business trip in 1975. In any case, I'm sure I can help with the Montagnards, indigenous people in Vietnam. Just bring me up to speed with any changes since you set up shop in Chiang Mai. Okay, so Colby also was involved in this. And new faces at Nugan Hand. Senior figures hope to boost the bank's profile in Washington, D.C. Civil War in Angola reaches 4-year milestone. Okay. So we've officially dissected every single person that we know of. You got Hand, Houghton, Nugan, and Colby. So where do we want to go from here? I'm seeing a lot of like, should we go for Chiang Mai, you think? I'm seeing a lot in Vietnam and Chiang Mai. Wait, what does it say about? Find the cabin that matches your location. Okay, so when do we want to go to in Chiang Mai? So the history for Michael Hand is in 1965. No, wait, where's Vietnam? What part of... Is Vietnam Southeast Asia? Where's Vietnam? It's Southeast Asia. Wait, so when do we... I feel like I should really reorganize my board. Oh, wait. And then who is this right here? So we got Nugan. Michael Hand. Wait. Let's move you right here. Okay, so our base article's on him. You should be right in the center. And we'll move Nugan over here. This is on Nugan, so we want this right here. Who's this on? This is on Nugan and Hand and Colby. Okay, we really... Is it possible to like get rid of a line? Because that's... I don't need this. Okay. So we'll connect you to this. And do we want to connect the picture or we'll just connect? So we have Nugan in here. Okay, wait. And then wait, so keep you right here. This will be your corner. Michael Hand. Okay. Reorganize this bad boy a little bit. Boom. And then in this corner we'll have you and your Bernie Houghton. Boom. This is Michael Hand. And this is Michael Hand down here. So we connect Hand to this. This is Houghton. Houghton goes here. And this mentions Bernie and Houghton. So they both connect. And then in this picture we have, who do we have, we know we have Nugan. Do we think that's Colby in there? Where is it? That does look like Colby. So in this picture we have Colby, Nugan, and are we thinking, and we're thinking Michael Hand. I'll connect to this picture. This still looks horrible, but it's a little cleaner now. Let me just get you a little lower. Okay. So now, who do we want to investigate? Colby. Here, let's go on Michael Hand, because he vanished a week after. Wait, a week after Houghton. So let's look at Houghton. Sydney to Manila. 2nd of June 1980. Sydney to Manila. Where's Manila? Manila is that East Asia maybe? And that was in 2nd of June 1980. We're gonna go East Asia. Where's East Asia? 1980. And we're looking for Houghton. Nope. So maybe he's in Southeast Asia, 1980. Houghton. No. He's in neither. Great, so that means absolutely nothing then. Okay. Let's look for Edwin Wilson. 1978 Middle East. Let's look for Edwin Wilson then. Let's try and get his connection to this. 1978 Wilson. There's Houghton in there. But no Wilson. Okay, so let's check out Houghton then, I guess. What do I already have? 802.84 and then 160. Okay, so 161.15. I wonder if anyone was just like watching this far and just thinks I'm an absolute idiot. And I just. What? The phone's ringing. Where? Yeah? Oh, why did the phone ring? Was it a phone down here? Well, this feels a little creepier now. 161.15. I want my calm music. There we go. Now I feel better. Just gonna see a dude watching me from out here. Okay, 161.15. This is more on Houghton. No, put that back. I don't. Okay. So this is Houghton right up here, right? So let's put you right here. Organized meeting between Bernie and Ed Wilson at the World Marine office. Paul said this deal could open a whole new world of opportunities for the bank and Heat Blank. Okay. What is this? Has organized for Wilson and Houghton to meet and discuss World Marine shipments to Egypt and Libya. Meeting in Geneva now. Okay, this kind of just feels like a little bit of fluff, but now we have Edwin Wilson. Do we have anything mentioning Edwin in here? We do. Edwin. Edwin. Ed Wilson, I'm assuming, is it Edwin? So now we have Edwin Wilson. World Marine is highlighted. The World Marine office in Washington. So why don't we go to... Okay, let's check out Chiang Mai. Where's Chiang Mai? Southeast Asia. When do we want to check out Chiang Mai? 1980? Southeast Asia. Anyone we know? Wait, hold on. Was that Edwin? Ewing. Ewing, okay. So there's no one in 1980 in Southeast Asia that we got. But that's where Chiang Mai is, isn't it? Or is it in Eastern Asia? Where? So we already did we already did Eastern Asia 1980, didn't we? Let me just make sure we didn't go past anyone. No, did everyone. Yeah, okay, so nothing in East Asia. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Washington, D.C. for the World Marine offices. Well, let's check out 1978. Edwin. Edwin, 1978. North America. Nothing in 1978. Huh. Okay, do we have anything more on Nugan? Sydney. Cease was known for confronting the Nugan Bay. William Colby. Anything on him? Angola. Let's check out Angola 1975, maybe? Where's Angola? Africa. Africa 1975. 1975. Wait, there's Hand. Michael Hand. What do we have for him already? 385.14, but now we have 590.70. Or 597. Okay. So this is like... Dude, this is complicated. Just 590s on this... Well... 590s right down here. 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 Who's walking around? Who was that? I can't shut that great. Okay, just checking to make sure everything's locked up. Dude, what? Okay, let's just... Okay, so this is for Michael. Where's Michael? Michael's down here. CIA Operational Review Top Secret Dates of Operation 1975. Wait, that's for Colby Williams. My bad. What? But it was in there with Michael Hand. Okay, so this is Colby. What about... Who's this for? Angola. That doesn't give me much, but that was with Michael Hand. Colby in 1975. Where's Africa again? Africa 1975. Do we get a William in here? William Houghton. No. Okay. Huh. So, what, was Colby William an undercover agent? Huh, let's get more into this. United States 1975. Let's see if we can find anyone in the United States in 1975. No, no one was in the United States in 1975. Michael Hand. Do we have 1965 Vietnam? Maybe? Which one is Vietnam? Which Asia is Vietnam? Do we go back to 1965? We don't. Do we? No, we go back to 1971. Anything in the 1970s then? 1978 Edwin Wilson, maybe. Wait, but where? 19... Manila, 1980, maybe? Where's Manila? East Asia, maybe? 1980. Oh, where do you check 1980? I just see someone out there. Edwin Wilson, Middle East, 1978, maybe? Let's look in the Middle East for Edwin Wilson. Well, we already went through this one, though. Yeah, no one. Okay. Egypt and Libya, 1975. Let's check 1975 in Africa. We already checked 1975 in Africa. Baldwin, Fields, Hand. Wait, do we get this one for Hand? Yeah, we did. 285.14. Huh. I could use a little bit of inspiration right now. Again, I'm seeing a lot of Chiang Mai, which is in Southeast Asia. But what time should we look in Southeast Asia? 1979? I feel like we've probably already done that, though. We haven't. That's North America. It's East Asia. That's Australia. It's Middle East. Oh. Southeast Asia, 1979. No, this is North America. Where's 1979 Southeast Asia? Anybody we know? Nobody we know in 1979 in Southeast Asia? What? Angola, 1979. Well, we know Angola is in Africa. Right? Hopefully. Michael... No, that's Hand. Huh. Any people we miss in here? Houghton? Do we get this Houghton? 802, 84, and 161, 15. Yeah, we did. Huh. I am stumped right now. Nicaragua. No, Nicaragua. We can check Nicaragua, I guess. 1980 Nicaragua, which is in Latin America. Anybody? Nobody. So nobody was in Nicaragua. That's in 1980, right? Yeah. Congress condemns socialist. We're gonna check 1979 because that's giving me a funny feeling right now. Lowe, Lynch, Merrill, Moss, Nieves. His name is Nugent, right? Just want to clarify that I'm not missing something. Francis John Nugent, yeah. Roy, Scott, Spence, Stewart, Thomas, Tillman, Vega. So nothing in that. I mean, I could really just flip through these files, but I'm trying to do this like an actual detective would. 1942, Sydney. Colby. 1979. Then we have this. Dude, what? Do we... 19... Is that 1965 in Vietnam? Yeah, that's too far back. 1978 Geneva? Let's check Europe, 1978 maybe for Edwin. $1978. Hobbs to Newman, Vega, Vogel, Edwin Wilson. Okay, what do we don't have anything on Edwin Wilson actually. That might be a mistake on my part. 161.15. and 6:15:53. I probably grabbed one of those already. I just didn't write it down in my notes. Hopefully no one breaks in while I'm down here again. Let's check 161:15. Should be somewhere 161. So yeah, I must have already grabbed that one. So it's 6:15:53 then. 6:15 should be right here. 6:15:53 right here. Dude, I hate how the music just stops. No one outside yet. 6:15:53. We got you now, Edwin. Okay, where's my Edwin file? Edwin Wilson. So put this right there. So this is somehow connected to Edwin Wilson. Okay. And then this too. Dear Ed. Unfortunately, Blank stopped working for us shortly after last year's meeting in Hong Kong, but Bernie's available for the next meeting. He's better placed to discuss the Saudi matter. So Bernie is right here. So this involves Bernie. MH would be Michael Hand. So somehow Hand is connected to this too. So Hand sent a letter to Edwin Wilson, about someone who stopped working for them shortly after the meeting in Hong Kong. Saudi. So let's check the 1978. Libya's Africa, right? Should we check Libya 1978, Africa 1978? See what we get. Douglas, Ferguson, Fields, Gilmore, Gyrus, Myers, O'Neill, Osborne, Pollard. Right, when? So nothing in Africa 1978. Got it. But we do have Hong Kong now, which would be East Asia. So this really means nothing to us right now. Because there's nothing about Libya. So let's check East Asia 1978. I feel like we've probably already done that though, no? Southeast East Asia 1978. Pollard, Quinn, Reed, Rhodes, Roy, Scott, Tisdale. Nothing. Nothing. But Bernie's available for the next better place to discuss the Saudi matter. So maybe we'll check Middle East 1978? No, but we've already done that, and that's where we got out in. I keep feeling like I'm seeing someone out there. Okay. So that gave us, like, nothing. Oh, last year's meeting in Hong Kong. Wait, 1977 Hong Kong. Wait. 1977 East Asia. East Asia, 1977. Let's check it. Yes! Hand. There we go. I just had to read it a little bit more in depth. So now we got 449.13. Boom. And then anybody else we might know in here? Merrill, Owen, Riley, Shepard, Taylor, Vogel, Voss, Wilson. Wait, Edwin Wilson too is in here. 449.13. Dude, Voss is in like every single file cabinet. Why is Voss so, like, well known? So first let's check. Oh, they're both 449.13. Which would place them... No, right here. Right here. No, it's right here. It's against this wall. No, it's not. It's against this wall then. No, it's... It's against this other wall then. Yep. Dude. Dude, don't do that. Dude, don't do that. Don't. You did not need to do that to me. Oh, and there's a car sitting right in front of my window that I conveniently can't close. And now they're pulling off. Dude, am I gonna get assassinated? What? Wait. I don't know who this is connected to. Frank was a lawyer and Mike was an ex-Green Beret. This is connected to Chiang Mai, though. Southeast Asia, Mike. Michael Hand? Where's Hand? No, Hand is down here. Support extending Nuke and Hand's responsibilities in Southeast Asia. Air America might be finished, but we still need a way to get Boeing out of the region. Mike and Blink. Do we think Mike is short for Michael? Okay, we'll just keep that in his vicinity for now. Paul? Wait, who is Hellowell Paul? Wait, no, this is Mike right here. So, these two things are connected. What does this say? Series has been marked for disposal. 449.13. Was that... Did I just mess with my headphones or did I hear someone? Dude. 913, 755.20. So who is 755.20? Or is 775 or 755? 755. Who would 755.20 be related to? Right here. It's not here though. 55, 86, and 38, but no. Oh, wait, maybe? There it is. So I'm definitely getting closer. Because now there's stuff happening around here. So let's check out who's in here. What? Paul, wait, this is Paul. This is Paul Helliwell. Wait, so connect these two. So, more about Chiang Mai, though. Strategic resource, opium and marijuana? Wait, Southeast Asia. Communist strategic resources, wait. So this is Chiang Mai in 1975? Let's look at Chiang Mai 1975, I guess. Southeast Asia 1975. Fuck. Arson, Chambers, Clay, Cummings. Ibrahim. Olson, Pierce, Preston, Thomas, Thornton, Vernon, Vincent, Voss, Yates. So nothing about Chiang Mai in 1975. Nugan hand began. Frank was a lawyer and Mike was an ex-Green Beret. 19. Should we check out 1977? No, but we've probably already done that, haven't we? Fisher, Floyd, Frank, Sky. Wait, hand? Do we get this for 449.13? 384 we did. Walker. Okay. Paul Helliwell. Southeast Asia 1977 is talking about Mike, but who's Mike? 1979 Washington, maybe? Did we already check that though? Where's North America? Let's check out 1979. Colby. 4817. Daniels, Delgado, Farrell, Ford, Hall. Wait, Michael. No, we have hand. Tisdale, Travis, Feltz. So nothing in there either. Huh. Colby, William, Angola. We already checked Angola 1975 though, didn't we? Africa 1970, yeah. Anything about Helliwell, maybe? Do we get a hand? 385, 14, 597. Yeah. Where do we want to go from here? More on Angola. Angola 1979. Look for Colby. We already did that, didn't we? Yeah. This is 1977. It mentions Chiang Mai, but we already did 1977. Mike, Southeast Asia, 1977. Just want to make sure. Okay, let me just check again. I'm forgetting everything I checked, bro. There was like so much. Yeah. Anything on Chiang Mai? This is 19. Let's check 1970 maybe. It's 1979. Oh, we already went through this. Thorin, Simmons, Russell, Ray, Quigley, Norris. Fields, Ian. Who? Okay, wait. 1978. Let's check 1978 Middle East. Or did we already do that? Already did that. 1978 Africa, we've already checked. Yeah. Hmm. 1970. Where's Geneva? Europe? Do we check 1978 Europe? Europe. We did. What about North America? No, right here. Dang, man. I have like I don't know what to look for. Everything's in 1980? 1980 Sydney? I'm sure we checked that, but maybe we didn't. Wait, Baldwin, Cohen, Delgado, Elliott, Farrell. I'm assuming we got this for hand. 633.75. We did it. Okay. New lead and 385.14 we got. Then I also saw Howland in there. Howland is also in 633.75 and 802.84 we already got. Kirby, Lester, oh, Nugan. Did we already get Nugan? 109.72 and 633.75 we already got. Okay, Tyson Wells. Okay, so our new lead is 633.75. Unless I feel like we might have already grabbed that one. Dude, this place just gets more ominous every time I come down here. I think we already grabbed 633.75. Unless it's... 633.75 was the one marked for disposal, wasn't it? Hmm. Huh. What are we looking at? We were in North Australia in 1980. Saudi. Maybe 1970. We already checked. Do we check 19? Yeah, we already did that one. 1975. World Marine is the United States, right? Do we check 1975 USA? What about Geneva? Where's Geneva? 1975 Europe? Dude, I'm grasping at straws right now. Okay. It's English, Faulkner, Graham, Hines, Nyland, Thomas, Turner, Valdez, Vu, Weber, Xavier, Young, Samora. I'm about to just start rummaging through files. Did I ever grab 449.13? Yeah, I did. We haven't done anything on Nugan. Do we go back to 1973? We do. Baldwin, Becker, Dixon, Gentry, Guzman. Ross, Taylor, Tucker, Vaughn, Weber. There's nothing on him in 1973. We've already checked. Okay, so what? The organized crime wing of the ruling day? 1975. Do we check 1975? We have to have checked 1975 Washington yet. Edwin Wilson, we already got 786.95. What? Did I not get 786.95? Am I stupid? Wait. Am I stupid? Did I just miss 786.95? Holy. Why am I hearing noises? Dude, I was just... Who? Wilson Edwin? Wait, where's Edwin? Edwin is right. So now we know what Edwin looks like. Okay, this involves Edwin right here. So now let's connect. I'm just gonna connect things first, then look at them. Angola. Well, this just mentions Angola, but it had to do with Edwin Wilson. Oh, marked for disposal again. Wait, so let's check this one. Wilson Edwin. But Iris' attention to Hellwell's Castle Bank has forced us to do nude. Okay, and all we have is a picture of him. So now we're focusing on these. 1975. We already checked 1975 Angola though, haven't we? Right, 1975 Africa? Yeah. So that would mean we have to check for we have 786.95. We do. 597 we do, and 215.66. That sounds new. 215.66. Dude, this game is awesome. Why don't people make more games like this? Dude, why is it so weird down here? I hate it. Oof. Okay. So that light is, that was new. Someone's across the street for some reason peeking in, I think. Cayman Isles. PH. PH. Who's PH? Wait, because we have Frank Nugan, Colby William, wait, Paul Hand? No, that's Michael Hand. Houghton Bernie. Oh, Paul Helliwell. Wait, and this mentions Helliwell's Castle Bank. So this is connected to Helliwell. And this is also connected to Paul Helliwell. Mother. Dude, wait. Raise the picture up a little bit. No. Wait, so this is actually Paul Helliwell, Michael Hand, and Frank Nugan. Wait. And then we just learned Paul Helliwell, the Cayman Islands. Where's the Cayman Islands? Latin America. Let's go to Latin America. But when do we think it is in Latin America? Should we just take a guess and go 1975 Latin America? Helliwell. Helliwell. 536.84. 536.84. Let's just make sure there's no one else in here too. Knox, Logan, Nichols. 684, and that wasn't on the to be removed. Dude, and watch, there's gonna be someone down here or something now. Dude, it's just getting worse and worse down here for some reason. 500s are gonna be all the way down here. I don't like the noises down here, bro. 684. Okay. Pretty normal up here. Oh, nobody outside my window. Key. Annex B? What? Why is there a key to Annex B in here? Oh, just perfect. No one's behind me. Which leads to one case file. 913.7. Dude, what? I do not want to see what's up here right now. What? What? Someone just crashed into the building? What's in here? We're just gonna keep working. Yeah. Suspend cooperation. Curious about. I'm like, what? Oh. Oh, did I solve the mystery? Did I just solve the mystery? We don't even know who did it. I didn't read through that correct. What? I don't know who did it. Dude, well, we solved it. Dude, that was such a good game. I like that. That was so good. They need to make more games like that. Well, see you guys later, I guess.